this is from the Northampton store. All you do is change the store. Okay. That's going to be
Okay, so you actually have to tap make this my store.
yes.
Okay.
All right. So this is what I normally order from there. Let's just go to the prices. I know.
Okay.
Guys, 1457, 1348 here. That's the wear store.
Okay.
And we'll do the chickadee store.
So I'm sorry, what was that already a price difference? You already showed me two different stores?
I told you two different stores that they were the same price.
Okay, they were the
For
same price. Okay.
1457,
Okay. Okay. I see.
1290 or 1268.
Okay. So you're looking at the price of each individual item right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's each individual items. Okay. But let's go to your Walmart Plus account and let's pick an order that you did that I've done in the past. So it'll pull up one of my order purchase history. Go your purchase history. All right. So this was $42.86.
Mm-hmm.
Was my total for this.
Okay. You could do
GP
like a
plus,
reorder, right? Reorder all
yeah.
items. Okay.
And then you hit, where's that? Reorder all. All right. So there's 9 items, 38.34.
Wow. So that was what, more than $5, right?
Yes.
And there's no delivery charge if you belong to Walmart Plus. So like you could pick from either store, right?
Right.
And all of these places will deliver to where?
Yes.
Okay. Hmm.
But there's only 2 grocery stores in this town. So John G. Public, who doesn't know this, only goes to those 2 stores. And this is what they have. This is what they're thinking all they have. And they're getting screwed. I mean, 2 cents is 2 cents. I'm sorry. In today's
Yeah,
world,
no,
2 cents is
absolutely. And
two
that was a
cents.
small, I'm noticing that that was a really small order on your
Right.
part.
Right.
So I'm assuming the change would be like way more different if you were ordering a ton of stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Like, I can go to a different order. Um,
I mean that's such a simple
mhm.
such a simple way to save money. And there was this whole, don't support Walmart movement, and I get it, but I've had
Right.
conversations with people over the last few months about, like if you have so much money or if you have so much just people who have SNAP or whatever benefits,
Right.
you need to make those stretch, especially if you have a family. And so Walmart
Right.
doesn't make most of their money from groceries anyway. They make most of their money from, I understand, like the, big box items like TVs and electronics. So girl, if you need to shop at Walmart, go for it. At one point I
But like,
was like feeling some way about it. I was like, oh, everyone's gonna see the Walmart bags on my porch and we're trying, and then I was like, I used to stop. Like you
you
listen,
got to do what you
money
got to
is
do.
exactly,
You got,
especially when you have
but
a family. Yeah, yeah.
but when you have a family, you shouldn't be. This is, I, I'm going to take a little step further. I'm going to sit there and say that it's systematically against you.
Mm,
Um, And I was able to find articles on this online, but where I found them, the articles on them, they're not where people have means read this stuff
All
because
right,
they
right.
have time to read, because they have the time to read it. It's not
Yeah,
that they don't want to read it, it's that they have the time to read it.
yeah,
And that's the thing. It's, and so the information's out there, but it's not out there.
yeah.
Um,
You got to look for it.
yeah. And I do say that, there's a lot of things that they don't tell you that's out there
Yeah,
because they don't want everybody to know, obviously,
right.
and this is
They're about
something
to
that
be exposed.
seriously, like, this is not,
No, it's
I
not okay.
mean,
Yeah, it's not
it's
fair. And
not okay.
I don't know how
And
they
what I was
get away
seeing
with that.
off of the other person I was seeing, it was like the original, when they were reordering, it was going from 140 to 60 some dollars. That's
Wow.
not okay,
No, absolutely not.
just by switching stores. And they went from the Chicopee store to Northampton, and the Northampton prices,
Wow.
it went down to the 63, and it was 140 at Chicopee.
Wow. Sorry, can you hear my kids in the background right now?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
hang
it's
on.
okay.
Okay,
But
hang
it's,
on.
but I have super sound here. I have
I'm
super
just
sound
gonna
here.
pause because I don't want that. I don't want the background noise in our video. Let me see
Okay.
what he wants and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just, I'm showing you little small amounts with me, but I don't, I'm not ordering for a huge family.
Right,
It's,
right, right.
two people, so mine's like skewed.
I
Um,
mean, just imagine, even with the small orders, just imagine how much that adds up over 12
yeah,
months. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's why she didn't believe me, and then she did it, and then she got mad, and if she got mad,
Yeah.
and she's finding this out now, and she's changed her shopping habits because of it.
Okay,
But
good,
like,
good.
if that's what we have to do, we
Yeah,
we have to let them know that this is not okay.
right.
And I've asked Walmart, why do you do this? The response that's on the internet, because you can only, I haven't, it's been the weekend, so I haven't been able to, actually call a Walmart official.
Okay.
Um, so this is just what the internet comes back as, like, if you ask the robot, their AI, this is what they come back with. They literally say that it's the town that decides the pricing. So it's not Walmart so
Not
much
the wait,
as it
wait,
is.
not the town. Wait, do they mean like not the town, but like each individual Walmart?
Yes.
Okay,
So because it's in a specific town, because you're
okay.
not going to have two Walmarts within 7 miles of each other. They're in 11 or 12 miles of each other. And they do this systematically.
Hmm.
But, you know, they literally say it's based off of what the town decides. That's who decides their prices. They
I
don't.
mean, I guess if you have like Walmart Plus and you don't have to pay for, shipping in the first place or delivery in the first place, you better just shop around, sis. Like,
Like, yeah, it's sad that it's gone, that you have to find out things like this, but it's not just with them. It's literally with Instacart too.
okay.
So, um, we'll go to Instacart. Okay, so we'll just do this. Should have logged in before this. Sorry. Sorry. But like it's with Instacart, you have to understand with Instacart, it's different. Because with Instacart, they'll show you all the stores that have it
Okay.
and their prices and their different prices that they have. So they do show you that. So like, so I go up here and I type in the item. So let's
Okay.
just do, let's do chicken. I always buy chicken breast. All right, so it's going to show you all the stores that have it and the prices of it. Now, I will tell you that Instacart charges like $1 for the Instacart to do it. So
Okay.
if it's like here, it's $5.49 a pound for chicken breast, the big Y ones. And then this package is $3.29 a pound. It's a small package.
Okay.
So it's $5.49 and this is $3.29 a pound. So like it's $2.49 a pound in the store.
Yeah.
So you have to know that. But let's okay, so you go, this is the same package, $3.29 a pound, $3.59 a pound. I'm looking at the same packages of what they are, $12.45 a package.
Yeah.
A package. That's from Aldi's.
Yeah.
The big Y, $3.69. And this is a big Y.
Okay.
$3.29.
I'm just remembering that I have some family members who only eat organic, which is nice. I try to feed my kids as much organic as I can, but it's a challenge. But
Right.
I will say that my mom always only bought Purdue chicken because it specifically says like no antibiotics or hormones ever. And so that gave her some comfort. It looks like
But
even the
what?
prices for the organic meat
Right.
vary
It is
depending
different. See, like this is $12.09 from Big Y. All right. This is another Big Y, $10.99.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, again, like $1 every order throughout the year, that's a lot of money that you're wasting depending on where you're ordering from.
Right. And I mean, it goes to show you that, the different prices of the same product. So, um, this is Hannaford's, so they're only going to have Hannaford stuff in here. They don't have Purdue.
I don't even think we have a Hannaford in the Holyoke area. I don't think I've seen one over here.
It's 7.9 miles from me.
Okay.
So I kind of actually have more a variety being out here, believe it or not, to get delivered. I mean, all of these places will deliver. It'll deliver up to 50 miles, I believe. But like the Restaurant Depot,
On Instacart, Carolyn, does the delivery fee depend on your location?
No. If you have a membership, you don't pay the delivery fee.
Got it.
It's the same way as Walmart. Like as long as you don't have the express delivery, you're fine. Like if you order it at night for the next day, it works for you if you can do it that way. You know.
I never so before. Oh, well, I will say I had both my kids during COVID, but before I became a mom, I never really ordered much online. And of course, then COVID hit. We all had to kind of learn how to do this. And it never dawned on me that I could shop different locations. I just always chose the closest one to me. Who knew?
But I mean, I do a lot of online because okay, I'm a fatty, believe it or not, and I'm a foodie.
Not anymore, you're not.
Well, I can't go in the store without grabbing all the bad stuff.
Okay. You want the things that are not so good for you. Yeah.
Yes. So my nutritionist was like, go online and order it. Plus, it's also overwhelming to go to the store. There's a lot to go when you go to the store. There's a lot to go into the store. You've got to deal with the fluorescent lighting. So if you have migraines, I do. They're bad. Yeah. You have anxiety, all of that stuff. You got to worry about people, and you've got the anxiety, and then the colors that are on a shelf to get your attention. That's all they're there for. That's kind of messes you up. And it can make you dizzy for no reason. Yeah. Things like that. And it makes anxiety 10 times worse. So, or someone who just had a stroke or anything,
Yeah.
anything that, you know, any reason they don't want to go to the store.
Right. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, during this time of year, there's a lot of people, and fortunately, there's a lot of rude people.
Hmm.
I don't like going to the stores because I don't want to deal with rude people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like that now. They'll order online.
Yeah.
Well, they need to know that these are their options. Like there's more options than what they think.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
but
The
like,
other thing I love, Carolyn, about the about online shopping for food specifically is it's so easy to click on a product and then see the nutrition label, right?
yes,
And so
yes. Like,
that
okay,
takes
let's,
like it's kind of time consuming, and it's hard to do that. Like say if you have like your kids in the cart or something like that. So I don't know. I like it, and when I tend to do
I
my
was right
grocery
there.
shopping is like at
That
night.
took me, that took me like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And there's all the nutrition
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Everything that's in it, everything, it's right there. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's even better is, let's say, um, I bet you a lot of people don't know this about Instacart, but you can go over here and there's recipes. Where do you get the recipes at? Back here. I gotta remember where that was at.
Recipes, no way.
Yeah, Walmart does the same thing. Let's see if it does what I need to do. It doesn't, yeah, see. Okay, here's a recipe. Okay, so you click on this. Here's all the
Mm.
ingredients that you need for it.
Okay. Oh wow.
Everything you need to make that dish.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
So you can actually do things like this and just order what you need from
Okay.
this list, and you're saving money. I don't know if it tells you 11 ingredients.
How much if you add? Okay, you can add all of them.
You can add all of it, and it tells you the prices.
Oh wow.
So, like, yeah, it's well worth it.
Hmm.
But a lot of times that's what I do. But you see this, right? You've seen the prices that in the Walmart of what the Mountain Dew and Pepsi is, right? Look at this. 17.59. 17.59. That's ridiculous, right? That's $5 extra. You see what I'm saying? These prices are, they're systematically against you because, like I said, in different areas, they're different prices. And I I think that everybody needs to know this. Everybody needs to be outraged about this. If it's the same stores, the same products, it shouldn't be different. If I go this store, they want to keep all the stores. When you go in the stores, they want them all to look the same, but you're not going to have the same products either. That's the other thing. Um, there are stores that don't carry products like Bird's Eye. Yeah, let's see if it comes up. So you got these kind of frozen potatoes here. From Bird's Eye. But if I go to Walmart, let me go back to Walmart. Are you still there?
I am. Yep. Sorry, my kids, of
Okay.
course.
Okay. This is, they have it here at this store. But
Mhm.
if I change locations, um, just by change, this is in the Chickadee store, but let's change location again. Let's go back to the Ware store. Save that. out of stock.
Wow.
So you don't even have the same products
Yeah.
offered, you know. So that's another thing. You could be looking for something specific and your Walmart might not have it.
Right, right, right.
You don't know that you can look around. And Walmart has the same thing with the recipes as well.
Okay.
Let me show you that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. That's wild.
Yeah, like the recipes is really cool because, um,
I like how it tells you
well,
what ingredients to buy.
I mean, um, so save per serving, $4.43 per serving. It'll
Oh,
tell
wow.
you, give you the recipe. This is slow cooker loaded potato soup. Doesn't that sound good?
It does.
And I mean, I get ideas and I take these recipes and I take out what I like about this and like this, and I throw it
Yeah,
together. You don't have to do each recipe. You can tweak it to your taste.
yeah,
Everybody and nobody wants to do that anymore. Nobody understands,
yeah. I
what
like that
recipes are for.
that price per serving is really good too.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a savory stuffing. It's $1.22 per person to
It
cook.
tells you how to make apple cider donuts.
Yes,
What?
yes.
I know I
Like,
wouldn't have the
see,
patience, but that's dope.
actually, it's American Diabetes Association, so it's
Okay.
good for you.
Probably low sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be good for you. And it's only $4.02 a donut. Um, but what's in it. When you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you don't always know what's in it,
Oh yeah. True.
you know. So let's say you want dinner, all these different ideas. But they let you know of Diabetes Association. There's other heart association stuff on here.
What's
And
Side
then
Chef?
it tells
I
you
feel
how
like
much
I
it
probably have
weighs.
heard of it, but Side Chef, is that like is it
Um,
another website?
yeah,
Okay.
but this is like but it's in the app. So like you could actually access this from the app, come up with your dinner recipe, saute kale and mushrooms. That is actually really, really good.
That
I just
sounds
add
really good.
meat to it. I generally add meat to it
I would
and we
love
do it
that.
all together. That is really good. That is and look, it's $1.45.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
I just add chicken breast to it. That's a simple meal.
Yeah.
It's nutritious. It's not that expensive, but your kids will even eat that because the mushroom changes the greens. I don't
Yeah.
understand it, but it changes the taste because everybody's not a kale person, and most people
I
aren't used
love
to.
kale so much. Yeah. No, actually my daughter does like kale. Um and mushrooms actually. I think the other one some kids are super picky and I have one of those too, but either way,
Right.
I love this
I
because
mean,
ooh, what's that? Grilled pepper steak tostada. Yeah.
yeah. See, it's
Okay.
$5.69. Okay, per serving, but it tells you how to make it. It tells you how to make it. You put your servings in. Okay. So you got the family coming. Everybody's going to be at your house.
Yeah.
That's how much it's going to cost per person.
Okay.
This is all the ingredients. That's the
Oh,
estimated
it tells
total
you
of
how
how much
much
you're
to
going to
make
spend.
for 12 people. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
That's how much you're going to need for 12 people. That's not a bad meal
No,
for
not at
12
all.
people. And that's a way to come up with a menu and ideas that the whole family can.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I love it.
anybody's kids can sit there. Oh, that looks good, because if it looks good on there, they're going to end
Yeah.
up eating it. You
Yeah.
know, it's just
I will say that
biology.
whenever I'm following a recipe and like inviting
Mhm,
my kids to cook along with me, they're into
mhm.
it and they're more likely to try it. Like
Right.
because I mean look at the beautiful presentation on the recipes.
Mhm,
Yeah. Ooh, curry deviled eggs.
mhm.
All
Yeah,
right.
like this
All
will
right,
just make you
Carolyn.
hungry. I
Okay,
mean,
girl.
baked turnip fries. Baked turnip fries. I want to try that.
Ooh. Oh,
Air
I'm
fryer
loving
buffalo cauliflower
the
bites.
oh yes. Air fryer buffalo cauliflower bites.
Pumpkin
Gotta be into
shaped
that too.
meatball pizza bites. Like they're pumpkin shaped meatball but pizza bites.
Hmm.
But like, yeah, you can sit there and I've never made the wonton soup, but I want to try the bok choy.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that looks good
want to learn how
too.
to use that.
Mm.
But like again, a lot of these vegetables aren't always available at every Walmart, so you've got to
Right.
find where they're available.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. no cook Greek chickpea burgers are
Oh, I love bulgur wheat. I love anything with bulgur wheat. I love tabbouleh. Like I'll sit and eat a whole
mm,
thing of tabbouleh. And I need to like actually start making these things because when you buy them pre-made, of course they're like a ridiculous amount of money. So that's the other thing. Yeah.
right. I
Ooh,
mean,
chickpea and bulgur salad. Yes.
so but I mean, this is just you just type it, even on your app, you just type in recipe in the search bar. It'll pull this up,
Cool.
and you can do the same thing, and your kids can go through and be like,
Yeah.
"Well, that looks good. That doesn't look good." Potato wedges,
Cool.
like, okay, I know I have them myself, but let's face it, what we get as French fries is not healthy for us.
No.
Okay, this is how do you do potato wedges
Mhm.
the
Mm,
real way with real potatoes.
mm,
Okay, it's $2.56
nice.
per serving. That's not bad. You're gonna pay that if you go and per serving, that's like a whole potato.
Yeah.
So like, um, when you go to and get the fries from, even if they're Ore-Ida fries, you're spending $2.56 for a bag and you
Oh, yeah.
get like 90% air.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but there's potato chips, there's everything you can imagine on this website that you can make, that you can imagine you can make it. And I mean, a spinach stuffed mushrooms.
Mm,
Ugh, how you
yeah.
guys,
That's
these are good things. And like
uh-oh.
people don't understand that if you're vegetarian, there's no protein.
Do you know
There's
what else
protein in mushrooms.
the other
Uh,
thing I feel like is like personally I will say that if I'm eating something that's like but I really wanted and it's like it's a different taste than what I'm used to and all of those things I'm less likely to overeat if that makes
yeah,
sense like because I'm more
yeah,
satisfied because I'm like ooh all this ooh kale and squash salad with apples yes
yeah.
um
See, that's what I'm
my
saying.
ADHD brain
The
yeah
salmon and rice sheet. Man, oh, this I want to try that too. I want to do definitely try that. But like there's all this different sites and such occasions. You can go by occasions. Okay, Christmas, all of this stuff. American roasted broccoli with lemon and parmesan. I mean, all this stuff. Uh, cranberries and pita when or pinwheels. Lord, I can't speak today. The garlic sheet pan, asparagus and shrimp. Like he'd go crazy for that. Creamy pumpkin pasta, all this stuff. It's fish cake sliders. Not that everybody likes sliders, but you can take that slider recipe and change it into anything. It doesn't have to be the sliders. Take the bread out and you got just the fish cake, the snow peas with sesame seeds. But this kale and mushroom, yeah. Cider braised chicken. So you got apples and you've got chicken and you've got spinach in there. That's what they put in this dish. And in apple cider. Tell me that doesn't sound good. But American Diabetes Association is just going to be heart healthy and it's going to be diabetes healthy. All the good things, you know. The Hellman super moist roasted turkey. This is what they said to cook for Christmas. These are all different ideas. Okay. But let's say like I said, I do like that tells you the price points. It gives you the ingredients. Dish trays. You can go by dish trays. Budget friendly. And there you go. Roasted sweet potatoes with lemon dill yogurt sauce, uh, spaghetti squash with pestos and cherry tomatoes. The spinach and feta stuffed mushrooms is on there. The ginger carrot soup, that's good. Um, Perfect sauteed broccoli, roasted chicken with vegetables and cranberries. I mean, these are all different sorts of things that you can have. Baked chai apple chips. That sounds good. And you're always looking for a healthy snack for your kids. You can do
yeah
all this stuff. Like it's it and okay.
oh the roasted
Um
sweet potatoes with lemon ooh
yeah,
with
yeah.
lemon what can you scroll down
With
ooh
lemon
yogurt
dill
sauce
yogurt.
yes
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's, it's
I like
like
tzatziki um
Yes.
on everything, like on everything and anything. And
Mhm.
I need to learn how to make that too, because it's like $6 for one, tiny little thing. All right, I'm sorry. It's telling me that we have less than a minute.
Okay.
I want to thank you so much for sharing that. Like that's huge. And in this economy, we all need to know all the tricks to save us money in any way possible. That's
Yeah.
wow.
And that's the thing. And these are some little tricks and things. Look, I have more time than most. I'm lucky, and I don't have children, which makes me have more time.